All right, guys, this is lesson 2.3, and it's pretty easy. We're just showing you how to write three-digit numbers in model form or picture form. In the purple page, we're on page 88, and up here in the purple box, it says in the number 348, the 3 is in the hundreds place, the 4 is in the tens place, and the 8 is in the ones place. You guys see that, right? 3 hundreds, 4 tens, and 8 ones. This is how it is in expanded form. In standard form, the number is just 348. Show the number 348 using blocks. Do you guys remember from lesson 2.1 and 2.2, 10 tens make 100? These are all 10 blocks that we've smushed together. There's 10 of them to show that it's 100. So whenever you draw a quick picture, you're just going to draw a big square. And that is going to represent 100. Okay, so go ahead and trace these now. I have 3 hundreds, 4 tens, and 8 ones. So when we move down here, we're going to draw these. We're going to draw these quick pictures down here to show these numbers. 234. How many hundreds do we have? 2, because it's in the hundreds place. How many tens? 3 is in the tens place. And how many ones? 4. Okay. If you need to, you know how we used to do our tens and our ones chart? You can add a 100, and then it becomes HTO. So then we have 2 hundreds, 3 tens, and 4 ones. We're going to draw our quick picture. So we have 2 hundreds, so we're going to draw 2 squares that represent 100. We have 3 tens, so we're going to draw 3 of those. And then 4 ones. Same thing over here. Tens, ones, hundreds. How many hundreds do we have? 1. You can even do it this way and do it one at a time. How many tens do we have? 5, and you can go ahead and draw your 5 tens. And then how many ones do we have? 6, and draw your 6 ones. Okay, turning over. I want you to do 3 and 4 on your own. You can use these as an example. Okay, actually 3, 4, 5, and 6 I would like for you to do on your own. Number 7, it's a word problem, and sometimes you guys get really tripped up on these word problems, which is why cubing makes it so much easier. It says Lexi needs 144 beads. A large box holds 100 beads. A medium box holds 10 beads, and a small box holds 1 bead. All this is saying is this is a 100 block, a 10 block, and a 1 block. It's all it's saying is this. This is the large bag, the medium bag, and the small bag. 100, a 10, and a 1, because that's how many will fit in there. Lexi already has 1 large box and 4 small boxes. How many medium boxes does she need? All right, so let's see what she needs. She needs 144 beads, but she already has some. She has 1 large box. And how many are in a large box? 100. And she has 4 small boxes. How many are in a small box? Just 1. But she has 4 of those. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then a medium box is what she needs. She doesn't have any medium boxes. So medium boxes represent the tens. So I have 104. What number's in the tens place in the number 144? 4. So how many tens do I need? 4. And she needs 4 medium boxes. You can pause this if you were not finished writing. Moving on up here, it says, how are the numbers 342 and 324 alike? How are they different? Well, they have 3 in the hundreds place, right? They both have 3 in the hundreds place. The numbers in tens and ones are flipped. Okay, so how they're alike, they both have the number 3 in the hundreds place, but then 42 and 24, the number in the tens and ones place, they're flipped backwards. You can pause this if you need to continue writing. Moving on down here. A model for my number has 2 hundreds blocks. Okay, I'm going to draw those. No tens blocks, none of those. And 3 ones blocks, 1, 2, 3. What is my number? 2 in the hundreds place. What number's in the tens place? 0. And the ones? 3. A model for my number has 3 hundreds blocks. 1, 2, 3. 5 tens blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And no ones blocks. So the number in the hundreds place is what? 3. And in the tens? 5. And in the ones? I don't have any, so do I just not put anything? No, I have to put 0 because I have hundreds and something, it has to be a 3-digit number. Moving on to number 11, there are 2 boxes of 100 pencils and some single pencils on the table. Choose all the numbers that show how many pencils could be on the table. So we've got 2 boxes of 100. So we know automatically it cannot be this one. And there's some single pencils, so it can't be this one because they don't have any in the ones place. But it can be one of these because we have 2 hundreds, we don't have any tens, and then we have some singles left over, which are ones. Okay, moving on to your practice and homework. I'm just going to show you real quick. It says, write how many hundreds, tens, and ones. Show with these blocks. Draw a quick picture. So in the hundreds, all you're going to do is do like I did with that little chart of H, T, and O. How many hundreds do we have? 1. How many tens? 1. And how many ones? 8. Okay, and then you would draw your quick picture. So do 91 and 92.